The Ottumwa girls basketball team should be able to hit the ground running this season. The Bulldogs are ranked 14th in the state in Class 5A, and they bring back every player who saw significant playing time a year ago. Head coach Kevin Patterson says that's allowed his team to be ahead of the game when it comes to early season practices.
Yeah, we found that we've been able to put things in faster because all of our kids have done what we asked them to do. We've changed our offense just a little bit, but we want to build on the things we did well at the end of the year. And then defensively, we're pretty similar to what we did last year, and they picked that up really fast because they're all veterans.
For the Bulldog offense to be more potent, they'll have to hit more of their three-point shots. OHS connected from three less than 22% of the time last season. Patterson says he expects improvement this year, and a lot of it comes down to shot selection.
Just got to shoot it, and we've got to be more consistent on the looks that we're getting. We were not shooting the ball enough in transition last year, so we want to make sure we're getting up, getting our feet ready, and shooting it. Transition threes are what we want because it not only gives us a chance to get 3 points, but also offensive rebounds. So I think helping the kids understand the looks that we want and just getting confidence and letting them know a good three-point shooting team in high school girls basketball makes 1 out of 3. So, if we can shoot 33%, we're going to be pretty happy.
If Ottumwa wants to capture its third Metro Conference title in the past 8 years, they'll have to close the gap on Des Moines East. The Scarlets were undefeated in conference play a year ago. Ottumwa finished second at 7-3, and Patterson says the first step in catching up to East is making sure Ottumwa doesn't overlook anybody else.
Well, first things first, do you want a chance against East, you got to take care of business against everybody else. And now Roosevelt's got their 2 best players back healthy. That's something you got to do. You can't slip up against Lincoln like we did last year. And then against East, you got to go in there. When you're at their place, we go there early, and you've got to hold in there. If you don't have to win the game, but you've got to have some confidence. And then if we take care of the rest of our games, hopefully we can set something up late in the season here.
The Bulldogs open the season Tuesday night, November 20th, with a road trip to Fort Madison. You'll hear all the action of Bulldog basketball on 1240 AM, 102.7 FM, KBIZ. For the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, I'm Jason Van Arkel.